Yo, so guys, welcome back to another video. This is my last reaction. I've recorded 7 videos yesterday, I think 6 today. I've recorded 30 videos and I've edited like 10 of them in like 24 hours. Actually, 30 hours. It was hard work, but it's good that I enjoy it, but it's just like, now I can just relax. After this is over, I can just relax. And I mean, that's good. But before we get to that point, I did say this one to last because this is the one that I was most excited for, and it was Life Beyond Chapter 1, Alien Life Deep Time and Our Place in Cosmic History by Melody Sheep. I don't know why I'm not subscribed. This channel is legendary. The videos that I've seen from this channel before are elite. It's just a masterpiece, to be honest. And I had a lot of suggestions in the past, and recently I feel like through the Patreon a lot of people suggested it. And here it is. And I mean, it's a long one, so grab your popcorn, do whatever you want. If you've not seen this video before, of course, go check it out if you haven't already, because just go show support, give it a like, etc. Then come back to this one. But we're just going to jump into it, man. Links are in the description to my Instagram, my Twitter, for those who want to follow me. I'm going to London, and I'll probably be posting what I get up to, so if you're interested in that, links are there. Same for my Patreon. Links are there for those interested in seeing my Patreon reactions. Certain things that get blocked on YouTube get posted there. But let's just get into this, man. I'm excited, man, because this channel is a legendary one. And I see there's actually a part 2 to this, so maybe there's some more juicy content we can get from this in future. Hopefully my camera's in an alright position. Already I'm starting to get goosebumps, bro. Whoever does this, I don't know who it is, you are an absolute legend, man. It might be a group of people. You are legendary, man. This is a masterpiece times, like, this stuff should be on TV. I mean, YouTube is better than TV nowadays, so I'm happy it isn't. But this stuff should be, like, on just what, it's just so good, man. That's just the damn intro, fuck me. Chapter 1, The Dawn.
What we see around us is staggering complexity. How is it possible? Living organisms are created by chemistry. We are huge packages of chemicals. Now, what are the ideal conditions for chemistry? Well, first, you need energy. But not too much. What you want is just the right amount, and planets, it turns out, are just right because they're close to stars, but not too close. You also need a great diversity of chemical elements. And you need liquids, such as water. Why? Well, in gases, atoms move past each other so fast that they can't hitch up. In solids, atoms stuck together. They can't move. In liquids, they can cruise and cuddle and link up to form molecules.
Liquid water is just so good for getting evolution going.
Thank God for water. I mean, of course now we can drink it and it keeps us alive, but thank God for water for even giving the possibilities of any life being giving the possibilities of any life being possible. And like, life is here because of it. I didn't really realise that. I know like humans sort of came from water, but everything, I guess, like it says, like the video, or like this video is sort of showing, like it is the main factor to why we are here now.
Molecules
and everything
can
is here
dissolve
now.
in the water, form more complex chains.
Now, where do you find such Goldilocks conditions? Well, planets are great. And our early Earth was almost perfect.
4 billion years ago.
It was just the right distance from its star to contain huge oceans of liquid water. And deep beneath those oceans, at cracks in the Earth's crust, fantastic chemistry began to happen, and atoms combined in all sorts of exotic combinations.
That simple, huh? Man, it still blows my mind how that specific thing can lead to life, led to this. I don't understand it. Again, whenever I do space-related videos or just things to do with life, it leads to like me going. I'm just always all over the place because I just can't really like show my emotions. I can. I don't know. I just want to know. It's just, oh man, just turns me into an idiot, man. I'm already an idiot, but it just makes me want to like just have a breakdown. But I love these videos so much, man. I really do. Okay.
Here on our planet, microbes have adapted to survive the most hostile conditions. Arid deserts, the frozen Himalayas, in trenches under thousands of tons of pressure in the ocean deeps. In the vacuum of a space simulator, life forms have been flourishing for years without oxygen.
I am tripping out right now. What? Wait, what the is that true?
very, very quickly, as soon as the Earth cooled off after its formation, we know that life began here.
Because it happened quickly here on Earth, we think it's going to happen quickly on other planets as well.
Okay, so now I see why whenever they see it, like, oh, there's water on Mars or whatever, it's like a big thing. I always thought it was just a big thing because it meant there's possibilities that species could drink there, so it could obtain life. I didn't actually realise it was because obviously water is the main ingredient for life, so that's obviously what it is. But I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. And maybe because it's Mars, because like the whatever it is that's whatever life there would be, or whatever planet is on, maybe the life could sort of adapt its way to sort of live and sort of survive on that planet. So whether it's like the main gas there or whatever is carbon dioxide or whatever, I don't know if that would be possible, but maybe the life that would form from the water could sort of adapt itself to be able to survive in the conditions that are like that. Probably is that. Would that be possible? Because say Earth was like, I mean, I don't know what sort of would it have been mainly oxygen back in those days? Probably not, because there wasn't trees and stuff. So when life was living, it was probably living off whatever it was, like whatever was the main thing in the atmosphere at that point. But yeah, I wonder, like, could life adapt itself to live, and in 100 years or 100 million years time, the little bit of water that was on Mars that led to life growing, could then the things there breathe in, the life there breathe in different sort of different I keep saying gases. Yeah, gases. Is oxygen a gas? I don't even know. But you know what I'm trying to say, like, could it breathe in carbon or hydrogen or whatever it is and live? I do wonder, man. I do. That's a really interesting thought, actually. Kepler 62F, the big one, huh? TRAPPIST-1D, distance 41 light years, bit smaller than Earth, age 7.5 billion years, temperature 20. How can they know this stuff from like a telescope? What the hell, man? Or whatever it is they find it, like what? Tiergarten B. Awesome. KC-1AB. 1AB.
We know that the galaxy is awash in water. It's awash in organic molecules and complex chemistry. All of the things that we know were necessary for life to begin on this planet exist in abundance throughout the galaxy. Did something similar to what happened on our own planet happen on those other planets?
jeez. Quarter of stars. In our Milky Way galaxy alone, that's 50 billion worlds. Like, fucking hell. I mean, we see the chances of an Earth happening and our lives sort of happening. Like, it's 1 in a bajillion, whatever. It's just the biggest number you can think. But this is just our galaxy. There's so many galaxies. The universe is just endless. There has to be, man. There has to be other life out there. Like, the chances of it are so low, but because the universe is just so big, I don't see how there couldn't be. There has to be. I'm 100% sure, man. I really am. Wow. Let's see this then. So in the entire universe, the possible number of habitable planets is staggering, and I don't even know what number this is, but it's a very big number. Fuck me. Bro, I'm tripping out right now. What? Flipping hell. Have I heard this right? You would, wait. Imagine each flash of light represents an Earth-like planet. You'd have to watch an animation for... Watch this. Oh my... Nah. Bro, my head is frying right now. I swear to you. I'm getting goosebumps, man. I really am. For like the 4th time in this video already.
There are more habitable Earth-mass planets in the observable volume of the universe than there are grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth.
Is that? That's a crazy thought, man. Jeez. Jeez. My head is gone. Quick question. Who counted the grains of sand, though? What a sad little life. Who counted all those grains of sand? What a sad little life. Wait, what? Gas planets can have... Surely not. How long will it take to get there? What the that? There may be. Wait, what's an exomoon? Please, in my lifetime, I pray, can we find something in my lifetime? I genuinely pray for that day, man. Imagine like you're just scrolling on Twitter or you're just doing something and you look this up and you're like, what, wait. I feel like your whole sort of perception on everything will just change. It really will. For me, anyway. Speaking for myself. Something we already have. June 1976. Could that not be from the atmosphere though?
The discovery of just one bacteria on Mars, or any other body of the solar system, would indicate that the whole chain of evolutions, cosmic, chemical, and biological, is at work everywhere. In that case, the creation of life anywhere in the universe would be more the rule than the exception.
And I hope so, I really do.
Within all of our lifetime, we're going to understand that there is life on other bodies in the solar system. We're going to understand the implications of that for evolution of life here on Earth. We're going to find planets around other stars that we can say we see potential signs of habitability in their atmospheres. That's all going to happen in the next 10 to 20 years. How exciting is that? We're on the verge of things that people have wondered about for millennia. Are we alone? And here we are on the verge of finding that out.
The universe is nearly 14 billion years old, and our galaxy is something like 12 billion years old. So there could be life out there that could be dramatically more advanced than the life that we have here on this planet.
Oh, my head is gone, man. What was before the Big Bang? Where did it come from? Something had to have caused a Big Bang. Like, it can't have just been literally nothing and then just suddenly there's a Big Bang. Oh my god. I need the answers, man. If there's any like theories online, please let me know because I'd love to just read them out. Probably none of them are real, but it just allows your mind to just wonder. Like, what are the theories of people like thinking what caused a Big Bang? Obviously, there's like people like there's religions and stuff. People think different things, and that's fair enough. But me personally, I want to look at like the sort of the scientific theories that probably aren't true, but people just I don't know. People just believe. I don't know, man. Science is magical, but I just something has to have caught. Oh my god, man! It's not fair. Like, why can't we just know this stuff? Like, honestly.
The only elements that were created in the Big Bang were hydrogen, helium, and a little bit of lithium.
But how do they know this?
All the
How?
stuff that makes your life livable, those elements weren't created in the Big Bang.
Bruh, this
The
is
only place
too
they were
much.
created is in the fiery core of the stars. And the only way they could get into your body is if the stars were kind enough to explode.
Shout to all the stars that fell away to make human life. Real respects to you. At this point, so this whole way, life was possible to a degree. I mean, jeez. Well, the goosebumps are back. Jesus Christ. Oh my days, this is insane. This is insane, man. We are? It's over. I don't want it to be over. Bro, this part 2 is gonna be incredible. Oh, this is absolutely flipping frazzled my head. I didn't say much for this. I'm sorry. Like, I was genuinely just like lost for words at the end. I was just sort of just trying to take it all in and just. I don't know, man. It's just crazy. I can never ever get out how I want to sort of phrase what I want to say, but it's just like. I feel this is how the majority of people are when they watch this. They're just. Their heads are just gone. There's so many questions I want answered. This is what I feel like watching these videos is slowly making me sort of a little tiny bit less scared of death. And I'm very scared of death. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the idea of there being nothing is a thing that just I don't like. But watching these videos, just having the possibilities, it's sort of ingraining in my head like maybe when it's your time to go, like, you will get the answers to everything. There's just that tiny thing that I'm just sort of thinking, like, I mean, when you're like, I don't know, you're passing from an illness or you're passing away from old age or whatever it is, maybe in my head, I hope I never get to this point where I mean, it's going to come, obviously, but, I mean, when I get to this point, I hope I'm like this. Like, I'm just sort of, I've got this thing in my mind where I remember seeing these YouTube videos. This is going to sound stupid as hell. and I mean, I'm hoping it's not anytime soon. But I'm just thinking to myself, like, all these scenarios, and by that time we might find out a lot more about the world, the universe we're in, and I'll just be thinking to myself, like, will I get the answers to everything? Will I actually know what this is even all about? Maybe when it's your time to go, you'll get all your questions answered, and that'll be quite a relaxing thing for me personally. I don't know how. I mean, it's a very long way to go. Again, like I said, I hope so anyway, because I want to enjoy life first. But when it gets to that point, I think that will probably be one of those things that maybe, I maybe in the moment I'll actually just won't be thinking this at all. But just seeing these videos is making me think, like, yeah, maybe this will be just something that I hang on to and sort of give me a bit of hope for when I do pass away. Like, just having it in my mind, like, I'm going to get the answers for everything. Because just imagine you know everything when it's your time to go. Please say it's true. Oh, it's time to see some comments. Mad props to the cameraman who travelled the universe for these cool shots. Imagine kids in school during the year 100,000 having to learn all the history. The scariest aliens to find in another star system would be humans. But we might be the alien. We're all aliens. We might be sort of like the species that's running things, man. We might be the ones that are we'll be traveling the universe in hundreds or thousands of years, when the other ones are like still in their sort of caveman ages or whatever. I don't know. It's just props to the camera. You've just created a whole new genre of musical documentaries, and I salute you for that. Yeah, this is a legendary video, man. This channel is elite. It's so elite. All we have to do is look up me, cries and blurry eyes. If I could dislike so that aliens disappointed that we haven't discovered them yet. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. This was something else, man. Bloody hell, YouTube is magical. That part 2 is going to be great as well. I'm going to react to that hopefully when I get back, because I need to see the next chapter of this, and hopefully there's more and more. This story just keeps going from this channel, because it's just so relaxing, and just as much as it sort of puts me into like an existential crisis, it also sort of calms me and just relaxes me, and I just sort of want to sit back, not talk, and just take it all in. Obviously, I've got to talk at some points because it's a reaction video, but again, for not talking much, I apologise. This is just how I was feeling. I didn't know what to say. I was just trying to take it all in. But yeah, crazy video. Thanks for those who suggested it. More on the way. Please suggest some more space videos. I love them. They're my favourite. Without a doubt, I love space so much. But yeah, until next time, like, subscribe. Peace.